Welcome everyone. So today I'm doing a tarot reading for Aries. Whether you are an Aries or whether you're just interested in what's happening with an Aries, like you're a cross-watcher, this video is for you. So the way I always do all my readings is I shuffle the cards before, because I'm going to be doing a lot of shuffling anyway, so I'm trying to cut back on wasting you guys' time. So everything's ready to go, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first place that I want to look at, I think, is I'm going to actually start in the present this time, see what you guys are up to. So I call this the position of the hand. This is like what you guys are doing, and also what circumstances you are coming right at you guys, like right in your face right now. So what I have here is the Six of Wands with Neptune. This is like finding victory elusive, okay? The Six of Wands is basically winning at whatever it is you're trying to, like, not like in life, actually a specific objective, okay? It's like a competition. And the Six of Wands is winning that competition, but Neptune makes it foggy, makes it elusive. We're not sure how to win, how to succeed at our particular objective at the present moment. All right, that's pretty general, so I'm going to need some more cards to see if we can get more specific information. Okay, well, that was fast. All right, so the first card I have to clarify these cards is the Door. The Door has to do with a moment in time or place. So what's elusive about this situation? We don't know when. We don't know where. We're going to finally get to finish our objective. Other cards that came out. So I have 4 other cards that also came out. Looks like they're reversed. So the first card I have is the Key reversed. We don't have control over the situation. It's out of our hands. Either it's in someone else's hands. Maybe it's in the hands of just fate. Or maybe like an institution. It's out of our hands, the Key reversed. We don't have power over when we get to complete this objective, Six of Wands. All right, other cards that came out. The Staff reversed, Leo reversed, and the Rabbit. There's just not much we can do to speed this along. Whatever it is that I guess this could be different for all you guys because I'm still not getting a specific objective. This might just be different for everybody. But for some of you, with Leo reversed, the objective is to have more fun. But we're finding that difficult. Maybe there's no parties going on. And for some of you, this specific objective is just literally doing more. Like getting out of the house, engaging people more. Yeah, but I feel like it's not happening. None of that's happening. Or if you have a particular goal, it's not happening. All right, let's keep going. And we're gonna eventually find out why it's not happening. So let's take a look. The next position I wanna look at is I think I wanna flash back to your recent past. See why we're stuck here. And I think the recent past will tell us. So let's see, the position of the back. I have the Ten of Pentacles with the Oracle card of the Foot. Wow. So I think that there has been some major headway on some kind of major prize, but like it's like property. Big money, but like property, a car, could be like a retirement account. Like we're talking like a legacy. The Ten of Pentacles isn't just casual money. It's like money that will change your life. And there's been some headway on it in the recent past. Now, I think we haven't achieved it yet. I think we've just made strides towards this like big payout. But when is the payout? We still don't know exactly when the payout is. So I want to see what kind of strides we've been making towards this big payout, or what the big payout is. The Ten of Pentacles, it could be a house, it could be a car. It's like so much money that it's something that's so valuable that it changes your life. It's also infrastructure. So like essentially everything around you put together is the Ten of Pentacles. So let's see here. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles with the Foot. Okay, that was fast. So the first card I have here is the Universal Hexagram. So this is like a sign from fate, a sign from spirit. This is like an omen, or something that is pretty friggin' important because it's your path. It's fated, okay? So that's the first card. The bridge is kind of like a opportunity for this to happen. It's an opening. It's like a window. There's a time period where it's possible, and that's the bridge. It's the moment where things become easier or possible. So, and then underneath that we have the ear. So this has to do with having heard news that maybe gets us down this path towards this big legacy, this big payout, this big award, this life-changing gift. This life-changing gift. Okay? We've heard like news about it, and we made headway on it, but we're not quite there yet. Okay, the last 3 cards to just describe the recent past here before I move on. I have Coal, I have the Cave, and then I have the Nut. So the Nut is getting started. The Nut is receiving the object, is having in your hand. We don't have it. Why? Well, coal, right? You have a piece of coal instead. Anybody who celebrates Christmas kind of gets the reference, right? Coal is not getting your present, not having it. And then with the Cave here, there's a lot. The Cave is like complexity. There is twists and turns to this. There is still a story to follow with this. But the foot tells me we have made substantial strides towards achieving this big life-changing gift. All right, let's keep going. So where I want to look next, I think, is the position of the heart. This is in the present moment, and it tells me how you guys are feeling about this circumstance. I feel like you guys are, well, I guess you could go either way, right? You could feel good that you've made strides, or you could feel confused or bad that, you don't have a finish line, you don't have an end date, you don't know when you're going to actually be receiving this big payout. Let's see how you guys are feeling. I have the Sun card, which means you guys are good. With the Cat, you guys are actually feeling pretty patient, like you're willing to wait for this. That's what I'm getting. You guys are grateful, and you're willing to wait with patience for this gift. That's awesome. I feel like that's the best energy you could possibly be in when you're waiting for anything. I don't need any clarifier cards for that. That is like so straightforward. So I'm going to go ahead and move right on to the next position. This is the last position, the present, before I look into your future to see how this is going to unfold, okay? So this last position is the position of the head. This tells me how you guys are thinking about this in the present moment, or how you're perceiving this entire situation. So I have here the Hanged Man with Pluto. Wow, you're stuck on the fence. You're stuck on the fence waiting for this big cash. And again, I have the fact that it's a huge amount of money reiterated by Pluto. Pluto is so much money. First of all, Pluto's power. That's what literally Pluto is. But you break that down, what does power mean? Shitloads of money, or something that has power over people is, desire, knowledge, secrets, anything that has power. But in this case, it's the money we're talking about. So we're on the fence. Kind of sucks. And you know it. You're like, it sucks to not know. It sucks to be on the fence. But you guys are still feeling like grateful. You guys are still feeling positive. So that's great. All right, let's move into the future. See what is going to come of this in the short-term future. Are you guys going to get this payout in the short-term future or not? Or maybe even just something else might be coming at you in the short-term future. So let's take a look. Okay, I have here, and by short-term future, I mean like 2 weeks to a month, but fluid, right? Like definitely nothing, no specific amount of time here. So I have here the 5 of Wands with the Oracle card of the Road. The Road is like the plan. It just talks about what we had planned, the journey we had planned. It is our day-to-day. It's whatever it is we were supposed to be doing. And then here with the 5 of Wands, there is still a fight that needs to be had. You still need to make a case to get this thing. So even when the moment comes where it's not just a finish line, or maybe it is a finish line, but you have to cross it. Like you actually have to run across that finish line, and that might actually require action on your part. Let's see what else I get for clarifier cards here for this 5 of Wands with the Road. It's like you guys know that at the moment, remember I got the Door before with regards to this this big objective and this big completion of this objective. I got the door, which tells me there's a moment we're waiting for. There's a moment where we get to state our case. To try to, or not to try to, but to attain the 10 of Pentacles that we've already made strides on in the recent past. Let's see what else we get here for the short-term future. Anything else for the short-term future here for my Aries signs? Anything else for my short-term future for my Aries signs? Anything else for the short-term future? This 5 of Wands. I'm just getting a lot of like having to speak up for yourself with the 5 of Wands here. Oh my God, as I literally said the word yourself, the number 1 comes out. Which the number 1 is numero uno, right? Yourself. You're gonna have to speak up for yourself and state your case when the moment comes, and you know the moment I'm talking about because you've been planning for this moment. You just don't know when it is, or maybe even where, because of Neptune. Okay. On the bottom, I have the arrow on target. You know exactly what you want. You know exactly what this prize, this victory will entail. You guys know. You got your eyes on this prize. Underneath that is the heart. You want this, right? You want this. And you're gonna, to some degree, you will have to go get it, but it requires a specific moment in time for you to have the opportunity to do so. I think that's going to be it for the spread. I'm going to now just pull cards for you guys in terms of advice and see what you guys can be doing to either change your actions now to have a better result, or maybe you should be focused on something that will just have a better benefit for your overall daily life. You know, let's just see what we have for advice. By the way, I do think you will get this money eventually, even if it's not in the short-term future, because as I was just peeking at the next couple of cards, I have Venus with the treasure chest. Venus with the treasure chest is the money. It's the money. So, but 5 is right next to it. There's still, you still need to get it. There's still a small struggle to be had. All right, let's pull advice. Just collect these cards really quick. I'm just going to see what comes out for tarot cards and then oracle cards. Okay, that was really fast. So usually I have to shuffle a little more than that. So the first card that came out, actually that's enough cards. For tarot is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is that thing. It's that object. It's the, it's the thing. It's the, how do I put this? It's like the seed that you've been waiting for to kind of get this new, better life, this whole, this life, it's the life-changing seed. It's the life-changing seed. I might even title this life-changing seed. All right, let's see what we have here for oracle cards. It's like that physical world object that is going to change your life. It's coming. Ace of Pentacles. What else? It's going to lead to the 10. Anything else? The number 9. There's a lot of thought with the number 9. The 9 is the number of thought. So I feel like you guys could get in your head about this, just thinking about it, get stuck in your thoughts about it. That might be a warning not to get stuck in your head with the number 9. There's a lot of stress that can come from that, right? 9 of Swords. On the bottom, though, Mercury, that's the payout, right? Mercury, the root word for mercantilism is either from Mercury. No, they're just the same. They're from the same word, mercantilism, Mercury, right? So the exchange of money, right? Mercury. Underneath that, the 7. The 7 is karmic. There's karmic money coming to you. It's like on reserve. Hasn't arrived yet. The 7. Still time. It's still on its way. It's still baking. Anything else here for advice before I finish this off? For my Aries signs. Anything else? You guys are gonna get this. That's what I feel like this is just telling me. It's like, don't stress, you'll get it. Don't stress, you're gonna get it. And then what do I get? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is feeling good. It's emotional fulfillment. In this case, I think it's just confirmation that you're going to feel good from what you get, from the result of this, okay? But you do need patience. You do, because on the bottom is Neptune. There's still a question in here. There are questions unanswered. You guys have to have patience with the cat. I got the cat earlier. You guys are practicing patience, so I feel like I barely need to give you guys any advice on this. And that's going to be it, guys. I feel like you guys are doing really well without this reading anyway, but I wish you the best of luck getting this thing that you've been making strides towards. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. That's going to be your reading. If you did like this reading, press the like button for me. That helps me out a lot. And I'll see you guys in a couple weeks.